Just got the RDB sighted in, Monstrum Tactical, little 2x10x30 or whatever optic. I think I got 5 or 6 rounds left plus one in the chamber. I was fucking with the gas setting before on camera, so we'll see what we got. Fuck yeah. All right, all sighted in. KelTec RDB. What is going on YouTube? This is my new to me KelTec RDB, chambered in 5.56. This is the model with the 17-inch barrel. They also have a 20-inch barrel. Dude, I'm really fucking happy about the trade that I made to be able to obtain this rifle. I live in a state, as I mentioned in plenty of videos, where they keep saber rattling to pass anti-gun legislation as well as anti-capacity legislation. So I wanted to be able to get something under the wire before anything did pass, before we need permits or before they inevitably attack, scary black rifles. But ultimately, yeah, I've always wanted a bullpup. There's other options out there, but for the price point, if I was to buy this brand new, you know me, I am very budget focused, and I keep hyping up things if it's a really good deal and it works, with a lot of the AR parts. This is one of those rifles. Don't let all of the 1,000 fasteners here that are piecing together clamshell handguard and this lower trigger housing fool you. The internal components are solid, little thin but solid. The actual receiver portion of this is the upper part right here. The lower part is not the registered part. So if something broke, you can get this replaced and have it shipped to your door. There's a variety of different forearms that you can go with. This is their standard one that ships with it, where it has this fixed rail at the bottom. KelTec also has the Hunter, kind of slimline model that can pop on there. This is on that survival model that they have. I got this in with the trade, in addition to a Silencer Co. ASR style of flash hider and the extended bolt release lever here, freebies, and a Magpul grip, forward vertical grip. So with all those freebies, I got a fuck of a deal. Palmetto and Buds has been selling these for like $600 lately, brand spanking new. It'll typically come with a 20-round magazine. Dude, it's a good fucking deal. After taking this out and putting it through its paces, I think I shot by paces, I mean for me, about 120 rounds. Really fucking happy. I think I only recorded so many rounds just because it was raining like a motherfucker out there, and I didn't want to get my phone wet. But really fucking happy. I fuck with the gas sitting for a while, so that might show me loading like 2 rounds and then, taking a break, 2 rounds, taking a break. And mostly I was doing that because if the gas setting isn't on point, the previous owner shot this suppressed, so I had to fuck with the gas setting a little bit. If you get a double feedback here, apparently that's a bitch and a half to get, dig in there and get it out. So I was trying to avoid that. Once I got this up and running and I realized that the gas setting I had it on was perfect for the ammo that I was shooting, dude, it was good to go. I shot the piss out of it, for the limited rounds that I brought, and I had a great fucking time. I checked the, inside for wear. When I first purchased this, traded for it, I checked the inside to see if it was neglected or kind of worn down in any such way. No, it all looked great. Did so after the range day, took it down, saw if there's any premature wear, anything weird. Again, this being lots of plastic, I really wanted to double check, and it looked great. It looked fucking fantastic. I have nothing but good things to say about this rifle, and if you want a 5.56 alternative, and if you want a bullpup, surprisingly, this fucking trigger, despite being plastic and shit, is amazing. It's for a bullpup trigger, it is very, very fucking close to an AR trigger in terms of its pull weight. It is not terribly mushy. It's pretty crisp. I'm super fucking happy. This is also a naturally ambidextrous gun. You can swap the charging handles to the other side. The cases eject down the bottom. The bolt release lever is on both sides. Safety is on both sides. So ultimately, this is a very naturally, ambi rifle that if you are a left-handed shooter and want a bullpup, you don't have to send off, your bullpup rifle to have it customized to make it left-handed or bite the bullet and shoot, right-handed. You can shoot this left-handed and be very fucking happy. Dude, I'm blown away by it for its price point and for how much fun I had. Really goddamn cool. There is a slight hiccup. Supposedly, magazines for this, some of the USGI ones, as well as like the third gen, supposedly, from what I've read, I don't have any third gen PMags, but some fitment issues with it actually seating. Sometimes it takes a little bit of extra oomph with the USGI style mags. It seems to load and eject very well with Lancers and PMags, the very smooth magazines that can sit up and in there. Sometimes the thicker portions of this can kind of catch, or if it's a thick walled USGI style mag, even though these seem to be thin, sometimes those can cause some issues. I don't know if this runs with the drum. I haven't tried that, but I'll fuck around with it eventually. But I just want to mention that would be the only bugaboo that I've read about. Other than that, since it has an adjustable gas setting and a threaded barrel, I mean, you can set this up for suppressor use. If you're left-handed, you can shoot this just fine. One thing, some people might also bitch about is the lack of iron sights, but I mean, realistically, you're probably going to put some magnification on there, or you're going to put a red dot. And at that point, you're totally fine. So, I mean, I can see people complaining about that because it doesn't ship with any iron sights or anything like that. But in this day and age, with a lot of ARs, there's a ton of them that don't come with irons anyway, and you have to buy those, in addition to the rifle or pistol that you pick up. So it's not like the end of the world. Plus, I liked the look of the little 2x10x30 scope here, the Banshee from Monstrum, which for my intended purposes has worked pretty well. Again, held up just fine. Magnification and adjustments, all very positive, worked fine. So all in all, very happy with this budget kind of, little project that I traded into. I'm telling you, man, if you want a half decent bullpup deal, the KelTec RDB is definitely the way to go. I would prefer the longer 20-inch barrel, but I got what I got, and now I have a bullpup, and it's a total blast to shoot. Probably not the best for bench or prone shooting, but for like fast action, plinking targets and stuff, this is definitely going to be a lot of fun. And folks that I take out to the range are probably going to have a lot of fun shooting this as well. So other than that, if you guys picked up anything random or different that you're just kind of raving about, go ahead and leave that in the comments. I will try to get back to any of you that do. I just don't check my channel terribly often, so it's only when I upload content. But all in all, man, KelTec RDB, I mean, shit, it's fun. It's good. If you got the cashola right now, get while the getting's good. Thank you guys for watching. Take care. Bye.